Good afternoon. It's like in that weird area where like calling it afternoon feels like it's too late to say afternoon, but it feels too early to say evening. I've always thought of like, afternoon is anytime before 4 p.m. and then evening is anytime 5 p.m. and later, but like 4 o'clock is in this weird area. I don't really know why. It's just how it's all wired in my head. I consider it closer to the afternoon though. Like I cannot say that 4:23 p.m. is evening. I just can't. But it still feels kind of like late for it to be afternoon, you know? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. This is the way time works in my head. It's strange. Hi everyone. How's everyone's day? How's everyone doing today? I had an interesting night last night. So while myself and some friends were playing Mario Kart World Free Roam Online, just kind of messing around for like an hour or two. And it was a lot of fun, but somewhere during that I had a drink on my desk. It was a can, it was open, I accidentally knocked it over and got it all over my desk mat and over part of my desk. Thankfully nothing was damaged besides the desk mat. However, that also means I don't have a desk mat, and now my desk is really loud. Nothing is muffled, so my clicks are also like... They're not that much louder, but they're like more like you know? So, I don't really have much of a plan for today. Last stream kind of didn't end very well. I got very upset for a while. And then I finally beat the level I was playing, and then Shadow Play wasn't on. I did rebeat the level yesterday, very quickly. So I do have a recording of it still. So everything's good on that front, but still, like, yesterday's stream did not end well. Kind of came to the realization, like, I'm kind of sick of playing easy extremes, because I set standards way too high for myself. Like, when I play easy extremes, so I was like, I think I need just a little bit of time off from the 300 extreme grind. So I'm taking today and just kind of chilling. If I really can't find anything to do, then maybe I can hop on something. But I definitely will not be pushing it if I do. So yeah, I did come to the realization I'm kind of just tired of playing easy extremes all the time. I think I'd feel much better about myself if I just played hard stuff. Like I'd feel much better about myself when I play hard things. That's why for the first time ever you're gonna hear somebody say, "Hey, I'm excited to play Arcturus," not because of the level, but because it's actually something difficult for a change. Also, I'm back to my other menu music because I kind of was getting tired of the other one. This is always gonna be a classic Mario Kart Double Dash menu music. This is just I've used this forever, dude. This is an absolute classic. Yeah, I learned a good chunk of Arcturus yesterday. I mean, I had already done, like, this whole ending bit. Like, starting from, like, here. But I learned the entire ship before this as well. And part of the mini-wave beforehand. But that mini-wave is going to take me a long-ass time to learn. Like, a very long time. And I wasn't really in the mental headspace to do it yesterday, so I just didn't bother. I'll continue learning this over the next couple of days. I will be away from home Tuesday evening until Thursday afternoon. However, my next stream after tomorrow will not be until Friday because I have other shit going on Thursday once I get home. I'm sure they sound better because they're not as muffled. They're just a lot louder and punchier, you know? I will say they're slightly more uncomfortable because, like, there's nothing to, like, cushion the... There's nothing to, like, cushion anything on my desk, so my finger just ends up, like, stopping, like, right away instead of, like, having, like, a tiny, tiny cushion. This ending is, like, the hardest shit ever, by the way. Really? I think it's just, like, the beginning of the ship that's so hard for me. That's really what it is. Like, it lightens up a little bit after that. Drive, think of the tier 1. Appreciate it. It's really just the beginning. Like, this feels like it's kind of hard to get through consistently. But, like, after this, like, yellow orb click, it kind of lightens up slightly. Well, that's why every time I have a drink on my desk, I keep it off to this side. Like, I keep it off, like, away from everything. Like, it's like I have, like, my keyboard mic, the Wooting, and my mouse, and the drink is always in the top right corner, away from all of those. Yeah. Alright. I won't bother for this right now. I'll finish this off some other time. This is such a weird rate wave. Like, Rob started with demons, then went non-demons, then went back to demons. Like, what? This is so weird. What's this one? This is interesting. I like this one. This is kind of fun. I like this level. Yeah, swing gameplay, that makes sense. You could tell whoever made this actually knows what they're doing with gameplay. Not only is the level like actually fun and like actually makes sense, but they don't use the 2.2 ship physics. They use like the 2.1 upside down ship physics. Not saying that's like a good thing, because I think it's, again, like, I think the consistency among all levels is like really bad. I'm just saying, like, you can tell it's like somebody that has like a lot of experience with gameplay, just because they do that. I keep doing that, dude. Fuck. Matt, thank you for the raid. What's up? I was hanging out in your stream for a little bit earlier, for like a few minutes, and whatever level you were playing it, I literally thought there was like some like ship part. I thought you had like 1.5 times speed hack on for some reason. I don't remember what the level was called. Yeah, Glacial Torrent. That's what it was. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like I don't know. That was kind of funny. Oh! That was freakishly close. Oh, oh, is that why? I didn't have your audio on. Like, I had it, like, Twitch was muted when I went into your stream, so I had no idea anything you were saying. That's really funny. I thought it was just like an illusion, because like the very next attempt, your speed was perfectly fine. Like it was normal. I'll be the first one to submit a rating for this. What are we thinking? I'll say tier like 2 or 3. I'll say 3. Pretty good level. I'll say 9 enjoyment. Submit. There we go. Let's be helpful. What's this one? Let's be helpful to the GDDL. What is it? It looked like it was shaking, but I have shake off. Hold on. No shake, yeah. This looks like it's either a really crazy illusion, or... This looks like a really crazy illusion, I don't know, because I definitely have shake off, and it looks like it's shaking. I can tell you right now, there's a tier 1 GDDL level, 100%. If the entire level is this difficulty, this is not Demon. Okay, this is probably Demon. I think still tier 1 though. Oh, can you tell I'm really, really bad at sight reading? You know what we could do, actually? Maybe I could build on stream for once. I haven't in a while. And there's still a layout I want to finish. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I'm not finishing that, dude. Fuck that. Yeah, the Fallen Mists 2, yeah. Let's see, the Falling Mists 2. Okay, let's play this one, and then I'll think about what to do next. the hell? What is this song? I don't like this melody. This sucks. This melody is ass, bro. That's like a horrible melody. I don't want to hear that again. Screw that. How many demons am I at? 1271. That's so many! Drop of the song is better? Interesting. I don't want to hear it, though. Alright. What's that? Why is it just... This is what I have so far. I haven't done anything with this in like a month. I'm an idiot. I forgot how to do my own gameplay, dude. I'm so smart. That's what I have up to, but I want to actually finish this. This feels like I could actually make it into something more likely. More likely make it into something. I just switched up my words. What the fuck am I doing? Mario Kart. Just slam another start position over here somewhere. This feels off sync completely. Okay. I just forgot it. Okay, this is fine. What do I do here? Let's do a little bit of building, I guess, just for like a little bit. See if I'm feeling it. I don't know if I am feeling it. I haven't done anything with this level in like a month. Here. What could I do? I want to keep things like relatively simple for this first half though. Because, like, then once it gets to that second drop, like, all the way up here, even... No, further. Much further. Oh, I went too far. Like, up here. Then I'm gonna, like, get, like, much more crazy with the gameplay once it hits the second drop. When he changes key and gets all, like, oh! I want to keep things like more simple though, because so far this is like it's fast, but like it's pretty simple. It's pretty basic. I want to keep it that way for now. I don't really know where to go from here. I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. I'll think of something later. What the fuck? Okay, well I already know that. I would imagine. What? Why? Boo! Caught you. I didn't expect it to be the only one in here. Caught you. He's so checking to see if it's me. Where's a burger? Oh. I just like opened globed and then he was there. Oh, hey. Is he live right now? Or did I just, like, happen to jump scare him? He's not live, okay. Oh, hey. I just opened the fucking Globe server and you just happened to be there. I was like, okay, what are you playing? I didn't expect you to be, like, the only one in the level. I imagine that was a bit of a jump scare, wasn't it? Guys, I think it's time for a revisiting stream soon. I think I'm actually gonna do one very soon. It's been a while. Last one I did was what? Gamma? That was like well over a year ago now. It's been a while. I want to do one very soon. Tartarus, Ragnarok, one of the two. I should have just done Ragnarok at the end of May when it reached 6 years since I verified it. Maybe Sigma. Sigma might be a good one. Maybe I'll do all of the Greek letter levels, but I want to do one that's, like, big. You know, because Gamma wasn't really that ridiculous. It just happened to be, like, important to my career, you know? But it wasn't, like, super big. Like, I want to do, like, a big level. Like, Tartarus would be great, honestly. I think Ragnarok would also be pretty good. What other, like, really big levels have I, like, done that are important that I could revisit? You know, revisiting Ocular Miracle did happen, but the video fell through. Like, it was in editing, and then the person editing it was like, hey, I can't really do this anymore. That was like 2 months after it streamed. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. The streams weren't anything crazy either. Like, they were honestly just kind of boring, I thought. Revisiting Lucid Nightmares, I think I'd collapse, probably. The Ultimate Phase would be kind of fun, I think. That's very important to my career, for many reasons. Verdant, I want to wait on a little bit longer. Edge of Destiny, I definitely want to wait on a little bit longer. Limbo will probably never happen, considering it was last year. Oro, yes! I want to do Ouroboros, that'd be good. I think Oro would be really good. Revisiting Accu. Here's your, watch this. Ready? Here's your revisiting Accu. Ready? I'll give you, I present to you revisiting Accu. Fuck. I wanted to beat it first try, damn it. Here's your revisiting Accu right now. Visible Ray might be good too. That's a popular level, and it was very important in my career as well. My 100th extreme. Not by today's standards, but back then it was number 100 when I beat it. Revisiting Can't Let Go. Fuck yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to redo Revisiting Zodiac. Like, I want to revisit it again. Because when I did it last time, I mean, it was to celebrate 2 years since I beat it, but, like, that was also back when I was very not that interested in the game, and I felt like those streams were just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like, I feel like I would want to, like, if I were to do that, I would want to give it, like, actual effort to see, like, if I can get to even, like, Penoto from 0, just for fun. I don't know. But, like, I don't want to, like, redo an idea like that. Like, I don't want to do it again. I feel like there's so much I can do besides that. You know what I actually want to do right now? I just thought of this. Where's the, This is what I wanted to do. Fuck! Fuck! Damn it, man. I love doing this. This is just so much fun. This is the only time just fucking around like this is so fun. Like, as with a part like this, it's just... I think I tried it on one of those streams. It just didn't really work. Like, I can get somewhere, but nothing, like, ridiculous. Oh, someone's with me. Alright, let's go back to whatever I was practicing Arcturus with, and then I'll leave this level. Nope. Yeah, I was learning Arcturus, the Arcturus mini-wave on 0.6 speed in layout mode. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm a narcissist. I need to fix that one click. That's, like, completely off, and it's the only click in this part that is. Genius. I don't even have saved anymore. Just a bunch of individual things. More levels. Aether Space. Cryo Atmosphere. I don't like this. I don't like that. Just don't like contradiction part. Is that the one... I'm trying to remember. That's the list collab from back in the day, right? If so, no, I don't. Just want to say, description said Easy Demon and it has that ship part. Why is that so much harder? What the actual fuck is that ship part? Yep, Easy Demon. And every other part does look like Easy Demon, but look at this. Easy Demon! Nobody with a hardest with an Easy Demon is doing that shit. I'm sorry. You know what I need to beat is the Janus Miracle. I never beat that, ever. Wait, I kind of want to... Yeah, that's what I'm searching. I don't think I've ever even played it. What do you mean, how to what? What do you mean, how to Clutterfunk? I'm not listening to this. No. I'm not listening to that. What the fuck do you mean? Screw you, I guess. Oh, Epic Troll, I guess. I'm not fucking downloading that. This is like the funniest level ever. Like, I'm not even lying. Oh, funny troll. You can still hear the song as it goes, too. You can still hear it. Oh. Again, epic troll. Yeah, they really rated this. That's a thing they did. What the fuck? What? Nice. Decoration. Nice sauce, bro. Brutal GMD, thank you for the raid. I love this music, dude. I love it. It's so good. Oh, here we are. Oh. Oh. Epic troll. Wait, no, nope, not trolled. Not trolled. Oh, they force you to go for the money. Wow. How nice of them. This all is ass, damn. They hate me. Is that like the hardest strafe flight ever made? How have I, like, never actually beaten this level, though? Like, real talk. Like, how is this just a level I've never beaten? Well, I can actually tell you why. It's ass! Is this not just Clutterfunk? Is this not just the Clutterfunk ending? No, it's not. Oh. Aha! Oh, I see. I see where I got trolled. Do you guys see where I got trolled? And then it just ends like this. It just ends like that. I don't want to fucking do this. I don't want to listen to this. I'm not listening to How to Clutterfunk by Adby Styles and others. Like, are we serious? I don't want to listen to this. I'll just beat this in silence, I guess. Here, one more practice run. Yeah, why? I wish I could just fucking use Clutterfunk. Can I just use level edit and replace the song with Clutterfunk? Like, is that a thing I am allowed to do? Even if it's not, I don't give a fuck. It's fucking Clutterfunk. I think I'm just gonna do it. Oh yeah, you don't click there. Maybe I'm actually, like, beating this. This is how I'm spending my time today. Beating the Janus Miracle. Here, watch this, guys. I'm one attempting the ship. Fuck. This part of the ship is unironically harder than, like, the part before it. This part is just so fucking awkward. Yeah, next is ice cream. I'll be ice cream now, after this. I'll be ice cream next. Wait, can I just, like, do that? Like, can I just, like, let it go? No, I have to just do one click for the Q portal. Okay, that's fine. That's easy. Everything's a buffer, dude. Every click in this fucking part of the cube is just a buffer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, where's level edit? Motherfucker. Are we serious? Forgot you can't do that. Can I just, like, place a fucking, like, music trigger thing? Yeah, can I just, like, do that? Song trigger. Song trigger. Select custom song. You can't change to... You can definitely change to a main song, can you? I'm not... I mean, I could replace the file. That's too much effort. Can't change it to a main song. Fuck. Alright, I guess we're beating it in silence. Beating the Janus Miracle in silence. I'm not recording a Clutterfunk cover on stream. Fuck that. Why is that even the song, dude? That makes me so mad that they changed it to that. Like, are we serious? I wanted to flick it. Yeah, ship. It's insane, Demon, because the ship is fucking impossible. Oh. Wonderful. I changed my mind. I don't want to beat this anymore. Why? Dude, why? Yeah, this was extreme for a bit. I remember. I will say, the ship is actually really hard, but it's not as hard as I remember it being. But, dude! Okay. There's so many buffers. It's kind of insane. Not that one. Wait, my... No. Oh, okay. New route discovered. I'm dead. Oh. Okay. Guys, I've changed my mind. I don't want to beat this anymore. Would you guys be mad at me if I quit the whole game? I think it's warranted here. Why? Why? MKU successor just got announced, and it's 16 game regular... 16?! What the fuck? 16? What the fuck? What do you mean it lasts 2 months? That's so long! October 12th to December 21st. That's so long! How many weeks? That's like 10 weeks or something. That's fucked up. Eight regular season, 3 playoffs. Wait, what? Oh, someone's in the level. I kind of forgot I was in Globed. Not gonna lie. Oh, 8 weeks for regular season and 3 for playoff? That is so fucking long. That's like freakishly long. I don't know. I did see 12-team divisions, though, so I guess it makes sense. Like, if they really want to do that, then they're going to need a lot of time. But still, I don't know. Dude, stop! Why? I'm not beating this anymore. Fuck this. Fuck this. Dislike. Easy demon. 98! Okay. That's gotta be on purpose. Let's look at what other people are playing right now. Oh, I have to do my attempt, don't I? Oh, it's so nice to listen to music again. Man. I gotta beat this again at some point. I just burned all of my luck from the amount of times I've played this. Like, I feel like so many times I would get on stream and it was just, I would just beat it in like 5 attempts. I wasn't paying attention, dude. I'm so smart. I was literally not even looking. I'm trying to be a good streamer and look at the chat so I die. No, dude. Motherfucker. This guy just stopped just to be with me. You have 16, 67 to 89, and 83 to 100 times 4 in 35k. I need you to take a step back and do something that actually makes more sense. Like I'm saying, like we're all saying this is like a hey, you're gonna end up destroying yourself. It's better for you to pace yourself and play other levels that you like much easier than that. Because if it's taking you 35,000 attempts to just get 16, like I'm sure you can get there eventually, but like right now, something like you gotta take a step back. Nobody's saying you have to do Forbidden Isle. We're just saying you have, like, it is so much more in your best interest to do something, like, to pace yourself at least a little bit more. There's so many options. But that just seems, like, unhealthy. I don't know. Like 35k. Okay, I need a mini portal up here. Or just a wave in general. Nope, it's dead. Yeah, did every single 16th though or something. Yeah, like I don't know. Accu to Oblivion is such a like, it's such an unbelievable jump. And listen, I'm all for people playing levels exclusively because they like them and all that. So, like, power to you if that's what you want to do. I can't stop you. It's just, if you care about the game at large, then, like, there are decisions that can be better made than that, I think. I think being Killbot is worth it. It's not for me to answer. That's up to you. Let me ask you the same question. Do you think beating Killbot is worth it? Yeah, like, real talk, like, it doesn't really matter what your hardest is, like, There are plenty of levels I've beaten as my hardest that I didn't want to be my hardest, right? Maybe not plenty, just like enough. Like, the hardest level you beat is just that. It's just gonna be the hardest level you've beaten. Like, that's it. That's really all it is. It's not any deeper than that. I'm upside down. Fuck. This is awkward. Doesn't mean you have to like the level. Actually, you know, fun idea. Why don't I think I'm gonna make a list of every level I remember being the hardest in order. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, like you have so many options to do between Oblivion and Accu. Like I'm not saying like, yeah, I think I will include it in the spreadsheet. I want to do that anyway. I was gonna add something about that in the top 25 hardest sheet. Maybe I'll make that section like on stream or something. I don't want to make it exclusively extremes though, because like, okay, wait, this is a real attempt. Hold on, I'll talk about that in a second. I have to lock in, guys. I have to lock the fuck in. Flop. But yeah, I don't know. I just think like if you think about it as after if you don't plan on stopping after Oblivion, then I genuinely think that you need to pace yourself up to it. Because if your plan after Oblivion is to not stop, then like where are you gonna go after that? I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying like if you don't have any intention on stopping at all after Oblivion, like, you know, I don't know. Again, not saying you have to do anything. So hold on, wait. Let me clarify really quick. Are you saying right now? Fuck, there's an ad. Are you saying right now that you're gonna do some things up to Oblivion before actually beating it, or what? I'm not really. I don't know if I'm picking up. I don't know. I think your order should be switched though. I think you should do the bunch of extremes and then Oblivion or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I think your order should swap. I don't know. I feel like there are genuinely. I feel like there are too many players nowadays who want to just jump to a really piss hard level that they like without thinking about anything else, you know? There's so many people who just want to do that now. And, like, they don't understand, like, all of these players, so many people who have been the top player have just kind of... They've gradually beaten hardest, like, in steady difficulty, if that makes sense. Steady enough, at least. Like, there are some outliers. But still, you know? Like, we're gonna find out right now. We're gonna do this. Right now. I'm gonna make a, hold on. What is Zoinks? Yeah, Bloodbath to Zodiac is a pretty damn decent jump, but at least it somewhat makes sense, you know? Somewhat. At least that one, like, relatively kind of, sort of, not fully, but kind of makes sense. Especially if you're gifted enough, like Zoink is. Like, you know. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think a lot of people just end up seeing, like, the top players who... the top players who have done the jumps and have succeeded, and they're like, I could be just like that. I will be just like that because this person did it. It's not that simple. Like, at all. Like, it's just not that simple. Alright, I have a separate, working sheet that I use for, like, making new stuff on the sheet that I don't want to, like, you know, look unfinished on the main sheet. Okay, well, yeah, I was gonna say, Bloodbath to Zodiac is absolutely a fucking jump. Bloodlust to Zodiac, that's what I did. That was my jump. And my hardest is Bloodlust when I beat Zodiac. All right, let's make a hold on. Let me get this sheet set up really quick. Let's make this a bit of a thing. I don't really know how to set this up though. I'll just talk a little bit to you guys while I set this all up. Maybe I need to make a new header for this top 25 as well. Yeah, I think I will. Should I color this? You guys can't see anything right now because I'm just trying to figure out how to set this sheet up. Oh yeah, actually, let me... Hold on, I'll just open both, why not? So I made this landing sheet that I want to still add a couple of things to, because I've been wanting to have something like this that just kind of goes over the whole sheet at some point. So I'm glad I have all this to explain everything. Pretty much every other sheet's pretty much the exact same right now. Kind of didn't really change all that much besides some minor stuff. I completely revamped this page though. I'm very happy with what I did here. I don't really like too much how it looks, but that's because I'm like planning on like adding some more stuff in here. You know? Like I'm planning on adding some extra stuff in this little blank area, but this is what I have for right now. What I really don't like is this big ass empty space in both of these sections, and right here, to be honest. I kind of hate this. So if anyone has any suggestions for what I could put in these spots, feel free to let me know. Yeah, I would love to have some input. I'll take some suggestions on what I could add to the sheet and how I could make it better, because like I think this is nice. I think it looks cool. I like all these stats that I have. Like this goes for the whole sheet though. Like I could there's so much I feel like I could add to this to make it more interesting. But I don't know. I should probably add a cat picture somewhere. Maybe I'll do that off stream and then just first person to find it gets $5 million. 2020. Yeah, dude, the 2021, dude, 2021 was so fucking funny. Like, I did fucking nothing during this year. Like, it's just 3, 39, 62, 34, 4, 17, 19, 66, 51. Like, alright, so I'll tell you guys right now, I have 2 goals for this year. One is obviously get to 300, which that's just gonna happen. But I also do want to eclipse 2024. I want to. I still want to eclipse 2024. Like, I want to do more than 66. My original goal was to do 100 during this year, but clearly that won't be happening unless I grind it like my life depended on it at the end of the year, which will not be happening probably. But yeah, I want to like fill in the gaps here. Like there's some stuff that I want to fill in here. I had some ideas. I can't really remember what they were. But I did have some stuff I wanted to add here. I do want to fill in these gaps right here though, because this just looks really weird. I don't like how this looks, but I did want this stuff here some way. Like I wanted to have all this stuff here, like the amount of times I've given a level a certain enjoyment or worst fail, whatever. I didn't really want to do that with attempts because I didn't really know how to break it up, you know? Yeah, this list is public. There you go. I didn't really know how to break up the attempts, so I just didn't want to do that. I didn't really know what to put there. So, all right. So I got to my working sheet, right? And I was gonna like put a title here, like hardest history, but then I realized I was gonna need a title here. But I don't know what color to make this head. I'll just leave it white for now, and I'll just make this whatever the fuck. So I'll do, the date should be like the same length thing. This should be the same fucking, there shouldn't be any, I think a title like this is fine. Like, nope. These are 20? Yeah, 20, let's do 22. 23, I guess. Okay, whatever, fine, dude. Just messing with things right now. And then this will be the date. This will be the level, so I can widen that really hard. And then the number, I don't know what I could put for a number. I don't think that's gonna matter. I could probably just do away with this. And have this merge be the title. Hardest demon history. I feel like putting anything besides extremes here would kind of defeat the purpose of the sheet, but like, I feel like it's more interesting to put every demon here, you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be kind of fun. Like putting, what do you guys think? Should I put every demon in general, or just every extreme? What do you guys think? I think every demon. I think that's fun, yeah. Because you can kind of see the overall progression. Hopefully I can remember what every single one is, because I can easily just go to Extremes Log to figure out every extreme, and I know the general beginning of my hardest demon history. Like, generally, but like, I don't know if I can get anything past like my 4th and 5th demons, you know? I don't know if I can get anything past that. But I'll try to remember the best I can. And what do we think? Should it go from like first demon should be on the top, or most recent hardest should be on the top? What do we think? I'm thinking easiest demon on the top, like the first one. I'm thinking easiest should be on the top, but what do you guys think? Yeah. It's the most new gen level in my top 25. In my top 25, the most. This is really funny. Wait, I like this question. I want to figure this out. What is the most new gen level here? Slaughterhouse. Maybe Scrubba. I don't feel like Scrubba Bingo, maybe. But like, I don't know. I don't feel like Scrubba Bingo is like a new gen level. It's just new. But like, who you would call new gen, like, wouldn't really want to do that because it's all memory. I was honestly gonna say Slaughterhouse, Amalgam, maybe Deep Base. I don't like the fact that the answer being Slaughterhouse is like, it's just my hardest. I don't like this. I need a new hardest, guys. I need a new hardest. Help. I'm beating Tidal Wave. I've had enough. I'm just doing it. Actually, wait, that's worse. Fuck. Wait, that's not worse. Never mind. No, anything I want to beat as something hardest, or as something harder than Slaughterhouse, would be, like, really damn popular anyway. Like, Acheron, Tidal Wave. Those are, like, my two options, I guess, out of things I want to do. Spectre, I guess. Alright. Can I run an... Okay. I was kind of waiting until I was able to run an ad so I can go get water. I need a drink, because I'm talking a lot, and my throat's starting to feel a little bad, so I need to, I'll run in a 90-second ad and go get, some water. Be right back. guess I went out at the perfect time. Because dinner was ready as soon as I went out there. So I also got a little bit of dinner. And by a little bit, I mean 2 barbecue chicken sandwiches. I'm very happy right now. I'm very excited to eat my food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have barbecue chicken sandwiches and you guys don't. So, I think I'm just the best one here. Alright, so what was I doing? Yeah, I was making the general layout of the sheet. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... This is gonna be a little complicated if I widen these, I think. I'll get to that when I get to that. I'll just start with this. Yeah, Zeronium doesn't play list levels all that often. It's like, I feel like he beats like 1 list level every like month or 2, right? Maybe a little bit more often. I mean, he has so much potential. It's just he plays the game how he enjoys it, which is good. Sorry, I'm very focused on my food. All right. So, I'll tell you guys right. Actually, I need to color code some stuff, like easy demon, medium demon, hard demon. Hard demon's easy. Insane and extreme. Can I just like pull like the color from GD? Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna go to GD browser and use that like little. I'm just gonna use that like color picker thing that's on Google Sheets. I know whatever it is, I'll just desaturate it slightly. Yeah, and I want to take whatever this color is and then just do like this. Yeah, like that looks fine. That looks pretty good. And then the same thing. Color pick. Wait, fuck. Wait. No. I already put that there. It's there twice. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And then take that. Do like there. I'll probably separate extremes somehow, but I'll get to that after. I don't know how I would do that, though, to be honest. Hard should be easy. It's just a desaturated red. Wow. It's a bit of a darker red, right? Is there actually much of a difference between these two? That looks like way too little of a difference. I think I should just take this and just move it down a little bit for both, like this. And then even more for extreme, right? That feels too dark. Like, what if I mean, you can still very much see that. Okay. Don't chew in front of the mic. That's disgusting. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? Let me eat my damn food. Like, what do you expect me to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta eat my food somehow. Yeah, I'll just inhale it. I like that idea. I think my mic is just really good at picking this up. Alright. Let's... So, I'm trying to remember what I actually beat first. I'm pretty sure it was... that. Then it was Club Step. Then Deadlocked. In that order. And I do actually think this is the order that they go in difficulty, too. So... could not tell you the dates. I would have to go searching far and wide for that. So for now, I'll just put 2015 for all of them, because I'm pretty sure this was about when I beat all of them. It was the same year. Yeah, I consider Club Step slightly harder, to be honest. A little bit. A little bit. And then, wait, actually, I'm gonna have GDDL open for this. I want to see what most people think about some of this. Because I remember exactly what my fourth demon was, because it was the first one I beat that was uploaded to the servers and not a main RobTop level. But I will say it was probably easier than Deadlocked. So that basically means I think everything I beat up to like number 10 was probably easier than Deadlocked. Because my this is unbelievable. You guys wouldn't even believe me. to be honest. Oh, wonderful. That's funny. Why is that? Why is that like that? There we go. This was indeed the first level that the first demon that I beat that was not a main Roptop level. Don't ask why. This was just the one I did. This is a classic, though. But yeah, the duel in the middle is like the hardest shit of all time. For no reason. And it's even harder now because it's like so inconsistent on 2.2. Yeah, this was demon number 4. Only that duel's free, never mind. I lied. But yeah, that was the one I did. What's up, CD Music? How you doing? Hey, maybe time spent is hardest. Maybe I will do that. I might just like play everything that was like not my hardest before my first extreme. 2 things though. 1, I'm still gonna make this, either right now or whenever. And 2, that actually requires remembering everything I beat before that. I just thought of something. I could look at my fucking comment history to maybe try to map it out. I just thought about that. Maybe give me an idea. I'm going all the way back. 9 years ago. 10 years ago? Okay. I found my first ever comment. It's on a level that doesn't even exist anymore. Come on. Easy. Wait. God. I have to show you this. Hold on. What's this idea? What's this ID? 1007988. This apparently has the first comment that I ever sent. Yeah. My oldest accessible comment. 10 years ago! Done in 2 attempts, apparently. Am I better than... Black screen? Why? GD, come on. OBS, you suck! This fucking program is literally just getting worse by the day. I can't even believe it. It's so sad. I never used to have that issue. Apparently, I done in 2 attempts. 10 years ago. Oh! I don't believe myself. I don't believe that I did this in 2 attempts. I think I lied. Ultra Moment, thank you for 5 months. Appreciate it. I don't believe myself. I did not do this in 2 attempts. What the fuck? What? No, screw you. I'm not playing Easy by Storm of Pain. Last comment 10 years ago. What was my oldest icon set? I honestly couldn't tell you. I remember the, I remember the colors. What the cube was. That's about it. Like the oldest one I can remember. Anyway. I'm gonna have to look through all of my comments. Just wait. Wait, dude, you suck. You lagged my whole freaking game. No, why? You lagged my whole freaking game, man. So many of these are on levels that don't even exist anymore. But really, I'm just trying to see, like, a cool K-E-W... I definitely did that so many times, too. What do you mean, nice level 6 dislikes? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? What? What do you... What the hell do you mean, man? They disliked my shit, dude. 6 dislikes on This Is Halloween. Can you imagine how much better this could be when 2.1's rotate trigger comes out? I don't want to play these, dude. Awesome level, can't wait for a collab, wink. Really? Are we serious? I love this. This is... Dude, now this is just devolved into me looking through my old-ass comments. Instead of, like, actually trying to do what I wanted to do. Stop saying cool like that. Stop it. You're not cool. The Fat Rat Dance V2. What did I say? Pretty easy, though. Absolutely love it. Can't wait for this to be finished. Wonderful. No waste, no waste. What the fuck was I on, dude? This is 13-year-old me. Like, colon D. I felt the need to comment on a 4-star saying I beat it. Insane 9 stars, my opinion. It was 8, you weirdo. Are you fucking... Ah, fuck. That comment on had so much random shit back then. Amazing. Just amazing. Okay. What? Gee. Oh! You! Ugh. You! Holy fuck, man. Like, really? Dude. Meh. It's not too good. It needs deco. None here. And gameplay should buy tweaked a lot. // I'm sending this. This is fucking so bad. This is so funny though. This is I've never looked through these like fully. Beginning of Bloodbath. Classic. Toad's Challenge. Oh yeah, by the way, once I get to 2017, I can just go based on my YouTube channel to figure out hardest. Although I could pretty much have an idea. Anyway. Yeah, maybe I can comment that when I beat Arcturus. It's true. :D. :D. Trooled. What am I even doing anymore? Easy peasy. Cataclysm Wayne. Yeah, this is only demons. Like, I'm pretty sure, I would imagine, I'm pretty sure I beat Supersonic. I remember the day I beat Supersonic, because May 3rd, 2016. That was my hardest when I beat it. Yeah, A. Yeah, Supersonic was my hardest when I beat it. And I know I commented on it when I beat it. But, like... Dude, I can't, dude. Stop, man. Stop. 10 out of 10 extreme demon. Dude, I can't. You guys, wait, I have to tell you guys. You guys want to know, this is gonna, you guys, your mind's gonna be blown. You guys want to know who Star-Lord is? You guys want to know who Star-Lord is? I can tell you, because it's someone most of you probably know. I can tell you. Star-Lord is Dreamtide. You know, yes, that one. Yes, that one. I'm not kidding. Yes, the Endless Dream one. Yes. That is that... We were pretty close friends for a few years. Until about, I want to say 2018. He went through a lot of name changes and finally settled on Dreamtide. Like, a lot of name changes. This was one of them. I wish I had a comment date. Because I don't remember when I beat this. This might have been one. But, hold on. Tier 17. Man, this is easier. Knowing Supersonic is tier... Wait, why is Supersonic in... Okay. Knowing Supersonic is tier 17 is kind of nuts. Considering I beat that in early 2016. That was probably a huge jump back then, in that case for me. Because I think my hardest actually straight up went from probably like low, medium demon to that. So I don't know if my hardest was insane demon, or hard demon, ever. Dude, I keep going back. I saw Nepesta's name. 40% XD. I don't think it was deadlocked to Supersonic. There's definitely something I beat in between. That was in between that. Yeah, maybe I just click on every GG level. I don't know. I don't remember when I beat that level. I'm trying to, honestly, what I'm trying to find is 2.1. What the fuck? You're so mean! What do you mean, fuck you? What do you mean? What? Level super easy. Fuck you. What do you mean? Well, I called someone a dummy too. Dude, that was toxic. What do you mean? I didn't even have the balls to say, like, actually spell the word. K. What? 7 attempts. Dude, like, are we serious? Proud to be in this mega collab. I was in this? What? What is this? GD version 2.0, so we're still in 2.0. What is this? I need to play this. Oh wait, I know what it is. Never mind, I remember. I know what it is, we're not playing that. Yeah, it's my Dreamtide. 7 stars my ass, 19 likes. 42 attempts. What did I do? Nothing! Reminds me of Bloodbath. 7 dislikes! They hate me, dude. What the fuck am I saying, man? Oh, but I had the balls to say shit, dude. Okay. Wait. Rearmed? Wait, I remember... Wait, this is summer 2016 at this point. This is summer 2016. This was... I think this was an actual new hardest. I think this level's harder than Supersonic, 100%. They're the same tier on GDDL as well. This was the actual new hardest located. So, alright, let's go back here. So let's just kind of put things... May 3rd, 2016. And then rearmed. I have no idea what the date was, but it was 2016. So these are both Insane Demon. So, I don't know. There's like a whole ass 2 difficulties before this. I did play before 2.0, but not all that much. Okay, so I need to figure it out before that, because once I get to 2017, I can just use my YouTube channel. This, I know, is the hardest. This 100% was the hardest. This is about when I actually started to become a respected mobile player, or a respectable mobile player. This was actually, fun fact, one of the hardest levels beaten on a phone at the time. This was, yes, this was my first ever level that I beat while it was on the list. It was sometime in July 2016. Fuck. Maybe I talked about it in Delta Deathly. I've talked about it so many times. I know that. But this was like July 2016. And then Ultrasonic I beat in August 2016. And back then I didn't really know which was harder. But I think nowadays I would call... I'd probably call... I'm not really sure even today. But back then I had no idea which was harder. Back then I thought they were equal. I can't remember the exact date I beat this, though. I just remember it was in July. I wrote on my rebeat it was August for this? Really? And when I rebeat it... Oh, wait. I rebeat it, like... Not super duper long ago, right? Share my point of favorite record. When was that video uploaded? I think it was, like, what, 2018, 19? 2018, yeah. I guess it was August. I don't know. I don't remember the exact date. I'll just put 8/2016. And then Ultrasonic was next, but I don't know if I'd call it harder. I really don't know. I really think... Because I know Ultrasonic was after. I think that was the same month, or maybe early September in that case. I don't really remember, but like I also don't know which one I would call harder. Even today. Honestly, I'm inclined to call this harder, to be honest. I think this has like a little bit... I don't know. This was also Insane Demon, so it gets that. Well, I'm finally finding my way now. Dude, stop. It keeps refreshing. I commented, like, very similar things when I beat levels. Like that. And then next was Ultrasonic. And I think I didn't beat anything else that was harder than both of those before 2017. I think going into 2017, my hardest was Asymmetry. What the fuck am I saying? Dude, like, what am I saying? Like, what the fuck are... Shut up! No, it's taking 488 attempts on Hard Demons. Oh. Learn how to sync game, dude. I'm so fucking mean. This was 2017. So I can stop searching past this point. I know I beat Psychosis in 2017. I know that. Also on Dat Boy being 10 years old. Stop. I don't like, no. You need to, shh. Shh. I don't want to hear it. Old GD comments are probably worse because it's more accessible to young people. Like, clearly. Like, I was probably 12 during these first few comments. Easily. I mean, it was 2015. Alright, I need to start looking at, like, GG if I even commented on anything. But, like, I know that my hardest was not... Like, I had something beaten in between Deadlocked and Supersonic. That was my hardest, 100%. I just couldn't tell you what it was. I just need to find it. Rubby, where are you? I know, I'm 90, I haven't even found the Supersonic comment. But I know I commented on it. Like, I'm 99.9% sure I did. And, like, it was a big comment like I always did, you know? I just don't have, I don't even have footage for it anymore. Too hard for me, XD. Wow. Wait, actually, I can use this as a marker. Hold on, I need to find this. Trust me on this. I need it. What did you DM me? Stop! I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this stupid ass image. Stop it. I need to find this. I think I could figure this out just by searching. Oldest uploads. Inferno Lair by Dreamtide and more. Oh, re-uploaded, and this is made in almost a year ago. So this is probably early 2016 to mid 2016 that we're in right now, if I had to guess. But we're definitely out of 2015 at this point. So this is gonna be a lot harder to find things. Dude, I'm so mean. What the fuck are you saying? Labinity. Like, I don't know. Exploring Space Wave. What is this fucking level tiered at? 17. Because I think this also might have been my hardest at one point. Was Exploring Space by Sumstar. I think that actually was maybe my hardest at some point. I can't remember. It's pretty close. I don't think it quite was, but it was like, I think it was like number 2. Back then I did call it my hardest though, I remember. But like, where the fuck are all my comments? Like, what the hell? Ew, XD. What do you mean? Fuck do you mean, ew, dickhead? Nah. I wish this was more reliable, but like now I just like... I would need to search the fucking archives. To figure it out. Yeah, we're back at Rearm now. What is this tiered at? This was like, I think I considered this my hardest, did I not? Yeah, I wrote it. Yeah, so we're already at this point. Like, we're way past Supersonic now. Like, we're just back at where we were before. So I guess I just don't find the comments, I guess. Ah, it's so annoying. That's so annoying! Come on! Damn it! That's annoying. This is really painful looking through my fucking comments, dude. I hate this. Like, I already looked through all this, so I just have to figure that out. Alright, so I'll figure this out another time. I don't want to look through my comments anymore. So... Damn it. Okay, so by today's standards, next up was... I gotta look through my YouTube now, because I think I can just look through this, and once I get to a certain point, I'll remember. I don't think it's gonna take very long, though, but I do feel like I need to look through. Just to confirm. Exploring space. This was not my hardest at any point. It was my second hardest at one point. Exploring space, rearmed. Psychosis I actually beat back then, in 2017. Beat a bunch of hard Future Circles! That's fucking right! Yup, this indeed was it. Back then, I did consider this to be my hardest, even after Asymmetry and Ultrasonic. And I think I still believe that, so... Future fucking Circles. This was also one of the hardest levels beaten on a phone at the time. And now I can actually have exact dates, because they're all uploaded on YouTube. 2/27/17. Yeah, it was this one. I didn't do enjoyment ratings back then, according to the description. I didn't have enjoyments at all. But, yeah. It's kind of funny. It's all these levels I see that I beat that were... what was it? All these levels that I beat that were like the hardest or close to it on mobile at the time. Kind of insane shit, I can't lie. Let's see. Bunch of easy shit that I uploaded. Actually, let me just pull this up right here. You guys can see with me. Guys, look, Shortcats Live. Let's see. A bunch of just easy shit that I beat either on phone or like on a really bad PC. Look, Breakout. This was set to be my first extreme. I just got 51 to 100 for fun. Oh, look, here's Hypersonic. Yep, so we've made it to Hypersonic. So yeah, I think it was uploaded April 18th, 2017, right? Yup. April 18th, 2017. Happy birthday to me. I was 14 that day. So yeah, extreme number 1. And then everything after this is extreme, but I'll figure out coloring some other time. Like, I'll figure out how to color extremes more after that. So I think from here, I can probably just infer, right? A bunch of easy stuff that I enjoyed playing. Ah, here's Lunar Travel. I found it. You guys want to watch Lunar Travel? Let's watch Lunar Travel. Dude, wait! No, I remember this now! Wait, no. I'm playing this for real. I'm playing this for real. Wait, no. I'm playing this, like, actually playing this. I remember now. I remember. This is a fucking blast. Dude, it's so sad. This is the blast of the past. Dude, it's a blast of the fucking past. No, dude, no. I want 2016 back. The 5. What do you mean? Why is my part first? Why is my part first, dude? Come on. Dude, like, come on. Back when I actually went as GD Technical. Like, are we serious? I did not expect... This is... I did not decorate this. I did not decorate this. I only made the gameplay. I made the gameplay. This is some really riveting gameplay, man. Good shit. Hold on. Dude, this is unbelievable. This is a blast to the fucking past. Yeah, the only moving objects in this part that I made were those green orbs. Riveting. Groovy DJ. That is a name I have not heard in fucking forever. Holy shit, this is a blast of the past. Dude, stop! These are all names I haven't heard in so long, but I very much remember. You guys are... Dude! These fucking names! These are all people I met on Google fucking Plus, dude. These are all people I met on Google Plus, and I was actually pretty decent friends with all of them. I remember back then I thought this level was rate-worthy. I mean, in 2.0 it probably was. That's the first name I don't recognize. You guys can tell, like, Dreamtide, like, had a passion for building. Even back then. Hail GD. That's another name I don't really recognize. But I remember this level in full. Star-Lord, there's Dreamtide. No! But Ivysaur Phantasm? Why is this here? This is just here now. Groovy DJ again. Like, this is just ABP, dude. Oh, what the fuck? This level is built with fucking Play-Doh, dude. And then it just gets, like, really hard for no fucking reason. Like, why does it just get this hard? GD Silex. Like Xylix. Really? This is the last part, isn't it? Oh wait, I can just rest on the ceiling. GD Tech. There's a triple at the end. 100%. No, there's not. Yeah, balancing is my passion. I just got, like, a super duper ultra blast to the past, man. That was crazy. That was, like... Oh. That was insane. That was an unbelievable blast to the past. Anyway, where were we? Why did I close out of my YouTube? Oh, it's because I closed out of the fucking game. Yeah, alright, let's keep scrolling. Yeah, that was... Holy shit, man. Inferno Layer 2! There it is! Inferno Layer 2! Genius. Colorful Overnight. I think I considered this like my third hardest or something like that back then. This is PC now. Like, this is like full-fledged PC now. Yeah. Also, apparently I beat this again, like, back in March for the first time, and then OBS wasn't working for some reason. So... Yeah, Google Plus link, back when that fucking shit still existed. And I met a lot of, like, my first friends on Google Plus, so, like, I will always feel some soft spot for it. Okay, well, here's ICDX. This is the first Extreme I beat while it was Extreme. Obviously, it's no longer Extreme anymore, and it actually really is just easier than Hypersonic, so... Like, next hardest was probably, what, Falling Up? Would we consider this harder than Hypersonic? Yeah? I'd say so, probably, maybe. Honestly, though, I don't know. This level feels, like, so skill-based outside of the last duel now, that, like, I feel like I'd have a harder time re-beating Hypersonic than I would if re-beating this. But it's pretty damn close. I will say, the next hardest I beat that was actually a hardest was this. And this was This was my hardest on 60 hertz. Just in general. This is the hardest level I ever beat on non-high refresh rate. And then I got high refresh rate. Oh, fuck, Deception Dive, dude. Yep, high refresh rate was right here. This 52 to 100 was still 60 hertz. Just kind of funny. Yeah, this was still 60 hertz, this 52 to 100. I was actually going to try to beat this on level on 60 hertz, and then I was given a 144 hertz monitor as a gift in 2018. So Bloodbath and Blade of Justice and Subsonic. And then from there, I think I could map out my hardest on my own. I did have to re-beat Bloodbath. I beat it on Bypass in 2017 in like 4 days. But I don't count it because Bypass was not allowed back then. Even though I did beat it. I did beat it. I specifically used something that was banned by the list back then. So, I don't count it. So, alright, so what was next? So what was actually next? Falling Up? Probably. Say that. I can actually check dates on this. I can just go over here. 12/2/17. And then Twisted Tranquility was exactly 1 week later, I guess. I think the Bypass argument was much more than just, hey, you don't have to get a monitor anymore. I think there was more to it than that. Clearly, it was the wrong decision to ban it back then, obviously, but, like, I think it was much more than just that. I think anyone that chalks it up to just that is kind of losing why the whole debate even existed in the first place. I mean, I'm on your side, but I think there was more to it than just, you stink if you don't want to buy a monitor! Ha! You know? And also, CBF. The thing about CBF is also, I think that is a much more different argument than Bypass was. Because the whole reason it even came about was because of the 2.2 changes. That's the whole reason it even existed in the first place. Was because of all of Rob's dumb 2.2 changes. I mean, some of the changes were for the better, but some of them were just completely inexcusable. And that's why CBF exists at all. So. So I think the argument's a little bit different with CBF than it was for Bypass. I need to figure some of that stuff out because I'm pretty sure... I don't really remember... I don't really remember after Twisted, because I beat 2 more would-be extremes after that, which were Retention and Deception Dive, although I beat both of these while they were Insane Demon. They're extreme now. I don't personally right now consider both of these harder than this. I think Twisted is just the hardest of these 5. Like, I think I would consider Twisted the hardest of these 5, right? Probably. Probably? Maybe? Let's find out. What is... What the fuck is it? There it is. What does this think? Yeah, 807. I'm pretty sure the other 2 are lower. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. It's just harder. I think. I was gonna say. Like, it definitely just is. Ugh. I still need to fill in this gap right here, because there's a massive gap here, and I know there are levels that can fill it. I just need to figure out what they are. Maybe I just need to go through my completed demons and figure it out that way. And then Bloodbath. That was my cat scratching on the door. Does it really... What the fuck, dude? Alright, so... I'm just trying to recall so I don't forget anything. So Bloodbath, then I guess Blade of Justice is probably harder by a little bit. I just trying to remember what dates these were. I can just use my sheet, right? Bloodbath, I can just use this now, right? I don't even need the channel. So, let's do this. Yes, CBF should just be what GD is, to be honest. I think most people can agree with that. So, Bloodbath, which was 228, 18. Then Blade of Justice, which was like literally right after 3, 4, 18. Then this was easier. This was my hardest. This was my hardest. All these were easier. Digital I considered harder. Is that harder? Like, is it actually? I don't really remember that well now. I mistyped. It's 313. But I just know back then I considered it digital harder anyway. I think, right? I might need to consult my YouTube descriptions again. Actually, wait, they're just right here. I forgot. This is the whole fucking point of why I have the sheet in the first place. You can just access fucking anything from here. Called it worse than artificial. Didn't even specify if it was my hardest or not. Didn't even specify. So genius. This was back when I didn't really think of things as my hardest at all. Like, I didn't even think of anything as my hardest. The first level I considered, like, in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, that's my hardest. Was Zodiac. That was the first thing. So, what, this is April 29, 2018. And then, what was next? Sonic Wave. I considered that my hardest back then. I remember that. Pretty sure I considered that my hardest in my head, or like, somewhat. Yeah, this is now my hardest demon. This was 512. I was growing, dude. I was popping off in skill back then. I think Yato I could also consider barely harder. I'd even now consider Sonic Wave to probably be harder, but like, I think Yato was my hardest in my head back then. And then my next hardest was Zafkiel, then Gamma right after. That's how I considered it. Also, let's update this to be accurate to the game. I consider all of these to be my hardest, I believe, right? I mean, Gamma definitely was. But I can't remember if I really called this my hardest. Dude, this level made me so fucking mad when I beat it. I think back then I thought Zafkiel was harder. I thought. I can't really remember too well. mean, today, probably it's a little bit different. Like, I'd probably say... This. I mean, this was 2018. You gotta remember that. Like, this is not... You're thinking in today's standards. Like, this was 7 years ago. Yeah, like, Zafkiel was... I think... Let me check, actually. I'm opening the list. So, Aurora, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. I'm trying to see, where was this on this day? 6/15/2018. Let's say I probably beat this on like 8 p.m. that day. Oh yeah, Zafkiel was like down here, but I still thought it was like up here. I still thought it should have been like up here when I beat it. And this was also once again before I even put like list opinions in the description. Actually, did I? No. No list opinions in the description. This what? Oh yeah, and then Sonic Wave and Yada. I think I'll take this one out. I think I won't put this here. Just to be safe, because I wasn't actually 100% sure. It was the same thing with Yada, too. I wasn't really 100% sure. So I feel like taking these out is probably... I think taking these out is probably the play for now. I'll sit on that. The next guaranteed hardest, though, was Gamma, and I can safely say that. Even today. It's like, nope, not 17. 6. 17, 18. There we go. Did I? Maybe I did. Let's find out. It's not my hardest demon. Yes, I think it's harder than Sonic. So I did see Sonic Wave as my hardest back then. Okay. Alright. That's all I needed to see. So then... This might shock you guys. I did not actually see Spatial Rend as my hardest when I beat it. I thought it was massively overrated. This level was... Oh, fuck, the face cam, dude. I would say this is just a bit harder than Gamma. Okay, no, you're insane. Well, I guess I'm putting it here because I did consider it my hardest at one point. So, it's going. I still thought it was overrated back then, I remember. And then I think from here I can just figure it out on my own. So Bloodlust, Zodiac. Funnily enough, I considered Sigma easier than Gamma back then, which is kind of funny, then looking back now. I thought Gamma was harder back then, funnily enough. Because my perception of difficulty was horrible! And Bloodlust, Zodiac, Tartarus. Edge of Destiny. You could put Limbo here, because I called it my hardest when I beat it, but even now today I think Edge of Destiny is harder, so I'm not inclined to put it here. And Slaughterhouse. Let me just use this sheet. 820, 823. Tartarus. 41720. I could have just fucking remembered that. And then Zodiac was 4919 and Bloodlust. It's all the way down here now, dude. That's so bad. I hate that. T1519. Alright, so there's that. So there's definitely more that I could put right here, but for now I will just push this to the main sheet and just have it there. I need to figure out headers for these. I'll have to figure that later. Just push this right now. Copy. Actually, alright, there you go. It's on the main sheet now. If you guys are gonna go check it out. Alright, I'm gonna head off actually right now. I've been here for a bit, and I spent like over an hour doing that. That was a more fun stream than last time. I'm glad I got to just relax and do a bunch of random shit without actually like playing the game at all times. That's kind of nice. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.